It's 2026, and we've got missing episodes. Yes. Of course, the biggest Doctor Who news of the year dropped on like the one weekend of the year where I'm not available to make videos. I was away for Mother's Day, back with my mum and her family and all that toss. But whilst I was over there doing that, the BBC decided to drop an article at midnight saying that they found 2 missing Doctor Who episodes from the 60s. And I am buzzing. I know this is slightly late and I apologise for that, but it makes me so happy that we have new, old Doctor Who in this year of pretty much radio silence. At this point it's radio silence, but obviously we'll get an episode at the end of the year. We'll get stuff coming out. Speaking of, I've got a video coming out later today talking about something that Doctor Who posted yesterday, which I'm a little bit concerned about, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel for that. If you are new here, please subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. There's a button near the comments that says hype. If you push that button, pushes my video out to loads of people, or you can leave a like, all that stuff. Without further ado, let me just quickly hop into this article. Now, I know you've all probably seen these articles, so I'm going to just whiz through them and just give my thoughts on it. Lost Doctor Who episodes found in Electric Collection. That's like a tongue twister. Electric Collection. A cardboard box found in collectors' ramshackle collection of vintage films contained 2 episodes of Doctor Who that have not been viewed since airing in the 1960s. That's mental. The episodes feature the first incarnation of the Doctor, played by William Hartnall, tackling a Dalek plan to take over Earth, the solar system and the galaxy in a storyline only ever shown in the UK. Peter Purvis, who played the Doctor's assistant Stephen, who was going to come back for the 60th as the Rumiant, but didn't, he was invited to the Phoenix Cinema in Leicester on Wednesday under false pretenses to view the 2 episodes, and he said, "My flabber has never been so gasted." I love that. Restored versions of the episode will be released on BBC iPlayer this Easter. The first episode, titled The Nightmare Begins, was part of the 3rd season of Doctor Who and was aired in November 1965. The second recovered episode, The Devil's Planet, was broadcasted 2 weeks later. Yes, that's episode 3 of the Dalek Master Plan. Only episodes 1 and 3 have been found, but still, I'm not complaining. It's bloody awesome. For those who aren't caught up, I'm sure you will be after this news broke over the weekend. Basically, the BBC had like a certain length of good film tape, so they'd often tape over things, and Doctor Who was one of those things. There was also rumours about a fire. Did some of them get lost in a fire? I'm not too sure about that. That's like a rumour that's been going on for years of the BBC. There was the great BBC fire that lost loads of Doctor Who episodes. So I don't know, but there's been no missing episodes found since 2013. Which is 13 years ago, somehow. So it's big news that we've got new missing episodes that have been released to us. Well, not yet. They are coming very, very soon. I'll give my reviews on them when they come out. Of course I will. I'm Sam. No, I think this is great news. And I'm just happy. I'm a happy guy. There were 95 missing. No, there were 97 missing. Now there's 95 because these 2 have been found. There are some collectors out there who I know for a fact are just hoarding them and being like, no one else can have these because they're mine. Release them. Release them to the public. And hopefully, this sounds bad, but hopefully someone else's granddad will, let's just say, hand down the collection to someone else so they can find them. Or grandmum. Nan. I don't know. Because, I was speaking to somebody on Instagram about this. They DM'd me being like, I'm not into Classic Who, so how big is this news? And I was like, it's massive. And I explained the story of how it was found, and they were like, that's actually quite a sweet story. Like, within this guy's death, he's managed to bring joy to millions. And I think that is a good way of looking at it. But obviously if you're hoarding them, just give them over, man, come on. The intervening episode, Day of Armageddon, was found in 2004 by a former BBC engineer, meaning fans now have the first 3 instalments of the Dalek Master Plan arc. Written by the creator of the Daleks, Terry Nation, and Dennis Spooner, the serial starred Hartnell and Purvis alongside an early appearance of Nicholas Courtney as Brett Vion. Yeah, so Nicholas Courtney plays the Brigadier, which is a great character from Classic Who, one of my favourites personally, and before he played the Brigadier, he played this guy, what's his name? Brett Vion. Never heard of him. So I'm excited to watch this and see more of Nicholas Courtney's first appearance. Okay, this is just people I don't know. Oh yeah, Mavic Chen. Mavic Chen is in there. Weirdly, I saw this mentioned. In the 60th anniversary, Ncuti mentions Mavic Chen, which is such a weird coincidence that these episodes have been found. I should also mention, for those who aren't too caught up on it, this is one of the serials that was the least likely to be found. People genuinely thought there's no way that this serial's being found. It was I think it was the lowest chance of being found. So it's just all the more miracle that it's happened. Yeah, this basically just goes on to say that they want to find as many more missing episodes as possible to satisfy the fans. This guy's on it. This is the first Doctor, and this lovely picture of Peter Purvis. It's so nice seeing people, like, the older they get, the more they still appreciate the work that they did when they were younger. And just like that this guy still is, like, he likes Doctor Who enough to go and watch it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just find there's something about it that warms me a little bit. I find it quite nice. But yeah, there you go. Another just a quick video, bonus video today, just because I missed it over the weekend. Well, I didn't miss it. I saw it, obviously. Yeah, I obviously couldn't make a video on it, but I'm just excited to see these episodes. It's always nice to have something, and every year for it to happen. This year's a great year because we've not got a full series, which I'm very much annoyed about. But you know, hey, and I got my Shooty Sonic back. It doesn't have batteries in, but the batteries are able to go in now. They weren't able to before, so I've ordered some batteries, and when I get them, this will be back on show because I love this one. It was also just nice to see Doctor Who Twitter just be happy and all agree on something. Normally Doctor Who Twitter's like, I like this, you don't like it too? You deserve to die. Literally die. But you deserve to die too, even if you like it, just because you don't like whatever, like, oh, you and that, you die as well. Like, it's just a horrible, toxic place. Whereas over the weekend, it was just everyone celebrating that these episodes have been found. There was no one who was like, gosh darn it, they found the missing episodes. Everyone was happy, man. So, hey ho. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If you want to help me out, please leave a like and subscribe. If you press the notification bell, you get notified every single time I post. There's a hype button in the comments section, near the comments section. If you push that, it boosts my video out to loads more people. I'm so close to 1,000 subs, so that would mean the absolute world. If you want to help me out in a monetary way, you can become a channel member. You get access to member-only videos when they start coming out, and you get a shout-out at the end of every video. Or if you want a one-time shout-out, you can leave a super thanks in the comments below. But that's all I have to say on the matter. Doesn't matter what I have to say, though. What do you think? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.